Hey guys, Sword here, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock number 99, or the 99th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series from our friends and I. We're going to mine the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So, what we're doing here is that we are mining out quadrant number, let me see, this is quadrant number 1. So with quadrant number 1, we're going to mine everything but the ores, so that we could actually show you how much ores you could actually find within the last 3 layers of the world and by this quadrant. And there are a lot. Look at all the redstone, the coal, the iron, diamonds, lapis lazuli, even the gold that you probably will see here later on. Just not lapis lazuli and gold, they're not as often as you see the other resources, of course, but there's still a lot to go around and there's still a lot to find. So with this episode, well, let me say this. Next episode, it's gonna be the 100th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. 100 weeks of keeping up with the schedule every Saturday. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna try to make an hour or an hour and 15 minute long episode. I'm gonna try, because there's no promises with the software lately that at times it glitches out on me. I have no idea why it does that, but it does it. Just honestly, it probably would be the circuits or the electricity running through everything. Like if I were to turn on the bathroom fan, it will actually cause a little bit of a power spike throughout the house. It just seems like when everything else is turned on, that's what's going to happen. And since the HD PVR and as well as the computer takes a lot of processing power, that's the problem that lies within. It's just whenever something happens at one side of the house, it'll cause a power spike somewhere else. Just like when you turn on a hairdryer. Have you ever seen those? I don't know if everybody has that problem, but whenever someone turns on a hairdryer, then it looks like the bathroom lights have gone a little bit more dimmed because it's taking a lot of power. So that's the same situation. So if anyone was using a hairdryer or turning on the bathroom fan, it just takes a lot of power and electricity. And at times, some of the items or some of the lights either dim or some of the items that are connected to have a power spike. Which in case, it's my HD PVR. There's nothing I can really do about that unless all the lights were turned off so that the main focus of energy throughout the house is on a few items rather than many items. But let's move on from here. So I'm going to try to make an hour and 15 minute long episode, at least at the maximum. And what we're going to do is that we're going to show all of the tunnels, all of the torch paths, all of the skylights, the houses, and things that may interest you with if I could actually remember some of the things, like the original 3 torch path, or the original skylight, or some of the other things that we have made in the past that just we completely forgot about. It's going to be there. We're going to try to remember everything, and we're just going to have a discussion about it. And hopefully I am not alone on that one, because on the 50th episode, I believe I was actually alone in that one, and I actually had to make a post commentary. That was before I learned how to do live commentary. So with the live commentary, I would say it's gone better. It's just a lot easier to do co-live commentary or have a group live commentary due to the fact that it won't be just me talking and I don't have to keep up with trying to talk for 30 minutes straight. So this is good practice for me if I'm able to actually do 30-minute commentaries like this. Especially with the Let's Plays. Let's Players, they have a lot of dedication, they have a lot of things to talk about, and it's just how it goes. Props to them for being able to actually make like so many episodes or so many videos, like up to hundreds or even thousands of videos. Just one day, I really hope to actually make a living off of YouTube. That is kind of my dream, but for now it's a hobby and I can't count on it because due to the fact like the internet is not as reliable as you think it would be, because you could be famous one day and then forgotten the next. So you gotta have a backup plan. And speaking of a backup plan, it's that I had to deal with my father. If I was not able to actually be successful within a year of being on YouTube, then I had to go back to school. And I pretty much have 3 months left. At August, in the middle of August, that's when I had to go back to school. So I have till August 18th to actually make it or break it. This is my make it or break it stage at this point. If I'm not able to actually be successful on YouTube, then I'm going to have to go back to school. And that's going to be where, real talk, that's where a lot of my hours is going to have to go to. Even though it's 2 classes, but at the same time, I actually had to spend the time to get over there. So I have to wake up at around maybe 8:30. Get ready by 9. Head over there before the first class starts. And then from there, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it's going to be one class that is from 9:25 a.m. to 10:40 a.m. So by the time I get out and get back home, it's going to be around 11:15. So from 11:15 to 3:30, because more or less, or like more than likely, I'm still going to have to maintain the part-time job with that, or not part-time. I really hope I could actually make it part-time. But for the job, I had to get there by 4, and then I don't get home until around 11 p.m. or even midnight. So yeah, my whole day is already pretty much gone. It's just going to be very, very busy for me throughout the school year. Even if it's 2 classes. With Tuesday and Thursday, I am there from 9:25 a.m. to, I would say, 12:45, and I get back home by 1. And then that leaves me 2 hours to make videos and upload them. And then from there, I go to work and then come back home and either do the homework or just fall asleep if there is no homework to even do. So that's just going to be the thing that's going to occupy a lot of my time. A lot of my time is going to be focused on the schoolwork as well as trying to make videos and going to work. There's not much focus you actually have to go to work, but it's the fact that most of your hours are spent there. So I'm going to have to talk to my manager. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get less hours from work. Because honestly, I really don't need the money. I want to be successful on YouTube so that I'll be able to not worry about having a part-time job or an actual job and just make videos for fun and relax even more. That's the kind of life I want to do, but I got to work for it. And right now, it's just not easy. It's just not easy because it's just not given to you. You got to put work into it. You got to keep working on making videos. You got to work on making content. You have to spend time waiting for it to be done. Because I know I've explained this before, but for Operation Bedrock, you know, it's 30 minutes episodes long. Or yeah, 30 minutes long for an episode, usually. Sometimes it goes over, sometimes it goes less, but usually it's 30 minutes. So afterwards, I put it into Adobe Premiere. That's my editing software, and I review the clip. I review every single second of it in case if there's anything that goes wrong, you know, with the glitching. Hopefully I could actually edit those out, or if I took a long of a pause, then I'll edit that out as well so that it'll flow a little bit smoothly and that you don't have to keep hearing me just clicking on the controller while I'm trying to think of something else to say. So I actually reviewed 30 minutes of the video, so that is 30 minutes right there. And then I go ahead and do a little bit of snippets of editing, which sometimes takes up to 5 minutes to 10 minutes, depending on where I'm at, what I'm trying to do, and if I make a mistake, I have to redo it. So that takes about 5 to 10 minutes. And then the rendering process of it all usually takes up to an hour. Granted that everything goes right the first time. Because one of the things is that at times it will freeze. Not the whole software or the program, but it's just once it's 30 minutes has passed, halfway through rendering, it just stops, the message pops up, and then it tells me that you need to have this file written permissions or have this file have permissions to be overwritten for you to process this file. And if you have permissions, then you press OK and try again. And of course, since I'm the administrator of the computer and everything that it's automatically said yes to being on the permissions to be overwritten, I would not understand why this keeps happening, but it does. And after that 30 minutes, it just starts over. Like once you press yes, it just automatically stops the rendering and you have to do it all over again. So that 30 minutes you spent on waiting has already been lost, and now you have to spend another hour. And if it does it again, another 30 minutes has been wasted. A total of 1 hour you have already wasted waiting for it to be rendered. You gotta wait another hour to do that. One of the episodes of my Let's Play took 3 hours. 6 times it stopped rendering. That is 3 hours lost. And then I had to render the video, and that's another hour. 4 hours for one video. Can you imagine if you try to keep up a video every single day and you had to wait 4 hours for one video to be rendered, and then you actually had to upload that same video, which takes up to 2 hours. So that is 6 hours for one video. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's stressful. a lot of people were, like a lot of YouTubers, they could do it today because they have a lot of time to do so. On the other hand, I don't have a lot of time to do so because it's either not have the video uploaded for that day or actually just try to work with it and upload the video and then go to sleep and then wake up to see that it's uploaded. And I've already had a case where I actually tried to upload the video. I woke up the next morning to find out that the computer has restarted and the video that I tried to upload wasn't uploaded. I was so happy that I had a backup video for that day and I had to upload that one, and at least that one was easy upload. It's just a lot of time is spent making the videos itself. A lot of people don't realize it until they actually start making videos, and then they'll say to themselves, oh, so that's what they've been going through. Now I understand. My gosh. I don't know how their reactions would be, but a lot of people's reactions towards people who make animations or people who make videos, like people who want to see daily videos, it's not that easy. Just for me to actually make commentaries, it takes a little bit of a while to actually do that. But if I were to do at least 5 to 10 minutes worth of episodes or videos, then it's not so bad because it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes to make the video. Granted that there are no retakes. I completely forgot about retakes. Whenever there's a retake, of course, you lost all that minutes you spent originally making the video, and then you have to retake it, and then you gotta spend even more time with that retake. Okay, moving on from here. Let's just say it takes about 2 to 3 hours per episode if it's 30 minutes long. And let's say that for 5 to 10 minute episodes, it would at least take about a good 30 minutes up to an hour, just in case, because the video to be uploaded itself, that's where it's going to be the most time consuming thing. And if you schedule upload, you actually have to plan the day before. So that all goes into planning. So again, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of dedication, and it takes a lot of time. And I really don't have all that much time because with the schedule that I have currently, pretty much it's me waking up around 12:30 to 1 p.m., go to work at 3, so within that 2 hours, I can either spend making videos or working on other videos. Then from 4 to 11, when I get back home, then I have at least from 11:30 all the way till 3 a.m. up till 5 a.m. because that's the latest I've ever actually slept because I actually spent all night working on the videos. It's really, really stressful for me. It's stressful to the body, but I still work on it in hopes that one day it'll all be worth it, that I'm able to actually make a living off of making YouTube videos. I could quit my actual job and then I could just spend more of my time relaxing, like maybe 3 to 4 hours of relaxing, and then take the next 4 hours that would have been at work to actually work on videos. So that would be the life that I want to get. But again, I got to keep working on it. I keep making videos every single day. A lot of people say I'm stupid for doing this, but it's my passion. It's my hobby. I love doing what I do, and I want to continue doing it. So it's going to be a journey for me, and hopefully just one day that I will be able to actually succeed. I gotta keep optimistic. Even if I'm at school, I'm still gonna be making videos. Of course, I'm gonna be doing my homework on the side and then starting making videos. So if my content or if I'm slowing down on the content, that's just me trying to keep up with everything that I have been dealing with so far. And I really need my friends' help on this one. They've always been helping me out with the videos, but I really need their help more than ever to help me work on projects like this or work on some other things that we could possibly do, like group Let's Play. We could spend, if I had a day off of work and not have to go to school, well, wait, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to school no matter what because I'm having 4 days of school. But either way, my day off from work, I can spend that whole day off just making a Let's Play with my friends, and hopefully we could actually get it done soon that I could actually spend making an episode every single day. And then from there, I'll be set for that one. Like I said earlier with my planning to try to make at least 30 Minecraft videos before I actually start uploading them, that's gonna be 6 weeks worth of videos. 1 video every single day except for Sundays, so 6 videos a week, so 5 weeks of worth of uploads, and from there I'll be able to relax a little bit more and work on other videos on the side while that time is going by. And if 6 weeks has gone by and I have not uploaded another video, then there's no excuse. I'm just being lazy at that point. But I'm still going to be working on a lot of videos, whether it be Let's Plays, whether it be Minecraft videos, or whether it be other videos that I have planned. Probably do some IRL videos on the side from here to there. So let me know what you guys think. I'm honestly a workaholic when it comes to making YouTube videos. I'm still planning on what other videos I could do for the day. So again, I'm just a workaholic. There's no shame for me. I will admit that I want to actually succeed on YouTube, and this is why I continue making videos for you guys. I want to succeed, but it's just not going to be an easy road for me. So let's see how well we do, because right now I'm at around 20 minutes and it seems like there's no problems whatsoever. I've already spent the last hour and a half trying to make this video due to the fact that it kept glitching out on me. I had to restart my computer, and so far everything seems fine, but if another glitch happens, then I'm just going to end off this recording. I'm still going to talk to you guys, and then I'll pick up on the next recording like I have done before. So that's the thing I still got to deal with. I'm literally stressed out with a lot of things. I am, honestly. Just mainly that I really don't want to quit. This is my passion. I want to continue making videos for you guys. I want to continue entertaining you guys one way or another. It's just, you gotta bear with me as I go along with this. A lot of it is just me gonna be complaining a lot about a lot of things. Honestly. When was the last time I actually had a great episode where there was no complaints or that I didn't bring up the fact that I'm always busy? When was the last episode that I've actually done that? I can't even remember the last episode. I want to be more positive. It's just kind of hard to be positive when there's a lot of things happening right now. And of course, there are other people who have it worse than I have, but it's just how I'm feeling right now. This is just me real talking right now. This is how I'm feeling. I need to talk to my friends. I need to talk to the people who I used to talk to before. Maybe make some collaborations. Fill up the promises I've made to them about actually making videos with them. Because it's been a while since I've last done a video with another person. So I really hope to bring that back. I hope to bring some of the old series that I had planned. It's just, I gotta prioritize everything. It's just gonna be a little bit more stressful for me. But hopefully it'll all work out at the end. I'm still going to continue making videos for you guys, and what I say here is just how I feel today, and I may bring it up in another video because I'm always a broken record, because sometimes I just can't think of anything else to say. Especially when I'm trying to do a 30-minute episode by myself. And usually my friends would jump in and say something, they either support me or they say something other, then I just go along with that so that I don't have to focus on myself. It's like really conceited right there, but I have no one else here. I'm all alone. Everyone else is doing their own game, and I'm not going to ask them to join me if they really don't want to. So that's the deal. Oh god. I tried to say the block, but that didn't work. Don't get me wrong. I have fun making videos. Just the work behind it, not so fun. Again, if you make videos for yourself, you will see how much time it takes to make one video and how much time and dedication it takes to keep up with it. Some people have upload schedules, some people don't. Some people upload once a week or twice a week, some people upload 3 videos a single day. I just don't know how they do it. Some other channels, they get lucky of pretty much being a hub channel type of deal where people send in videos for them, so they don't actually have to do all the work and they get all the money in the end. It's just sad to see that, but that's a fact. A lot of people are successful with the things that they do, so power to them that they're able to do it. So hopefully, just hopefully, I'll be able to talk to my friends, some of the friends I have not talked to for a while, and hopefully they'll be able to help me out. I want to be successful, I want to continue doing the things that I love to do, and I want to help people out as well. So whenever I become successful, I want to help other people out with their videos, whether it just be me appearing them or just me sharing the videos itself. Like, hey, check out this guy's video, this guy's good. Just more or less the small little things that could actually do a lot for a person. Like how when a person comments like, can I speak to you for a second, or could you respond to me, and then you do respond to them, and then they're all happy that you did in fact respond to them. That's the type of feeling that I want to give to others. I just want to make people happy. Just, I gotta be happy myself. If I'm not happy, then it's not gonna show in the videos. So I gotta work on that. Need a little bit of an attitude adjustment at times. Just, more or less, I need to get a slap to the face and have a reality check. But still, I thank you guys. I thank all of you guys for the loyal support. I thank you guys for the support that you've given me, whether it be from the comments, giving the videos a like, or even subscribing to my channel or sharing it with people. I just appreciate all the things you have done for me. Is that I can't always respond to everyone. I can't always, I don't know how to word it. I'm not always so good with words. I don't know how to show you guys my gratitude. That's the thing. I don't know how to show you guys my gratitude. Is that people sometimes don't realize is that the fans are the ones that actually change the person's life. Not the fact that they make videos, or not the creators who make videos, but the fact that the fans are the ones who actually help the creators make a better life out of themselves. It's just how it is. A lot of successful people, they have their fans to thank. And without the fans, then, quite honestly, they are nothing. I am nothing without you guys. I always thank you guys. I thank you guys for always watching my videos, for giving me the feedback that I ask for, and for helping me out with something to do or something to talk about when I ever bring back that series. I'm still working on it. I've got about like 6 or 7 videos so far, but I'm still going to continue on making up to at least 30, start uploading those, and then start making even more. Because that's how I'm going to do it. Why did I come here for? Why did I come up here for? Ah, yes, I need to get some torches. Okay. So, that's pretty much all there is to show, and more or less, you probably will hear the same thing in the 100th episode. So hopefully, I remember everything I've said before, and not bring it back up again, because I really have a bad habit of that. It's just whenever I have nothing to think about, or mainly it's because I want to actually repeat myself at times for the new viewers out there who actually saw this video, or saw it from another person, or just want to check it out for themselves, and they see how much work we've done. So far, you only see little by little, but it's a lot of work. Some of these skylights take 2 to 3 weeks to do, especially when you have a job on top of that. It's just, I have no idea what else to say. I really don't. Right now, my mind is drawing a blank. So for the 100th episode, we're just gonna view everything that we have done so far, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that, and hopefully nothing goes wrong with it in the recording. If so, then either I start over, or I just give it another try. It's just gonna be one of those things. Like, imagine me going through 30 minutes of the video and then having to start over. Gotta do another 30 minutes of that, and then on top of that, I gotta do another 45 minutes of recording. Then I got to view it, another hour and 15 to review it, and then I gotta wait for the processing of rendering the video, which would probably take an hour and 45 minutes, and hopefully nothing goes wrong from there. It's probably gonna take me a good 6 to 8 hours to get everything done for that 1 hour and 15 minute video. So that's a lot of time. Just be grateful for those who have not have a job yet. Do not take it for granted. Once you get a job, it's gonna take a lot of your time away. The things that you have done before, the things that you want to do, some of the things you won't be able to do anymore. But if you haven't done much anyways, then it's not gonna be a real problem for you. Just for me to continue to make videos, continue spending time making videos, that's where the problem lies for me. So I just can't wait. Next week, really hope that all my friends are online, so it won't be me talking about myself. Because whenever I talk about myself for a long time, it kind of hurts me. It kind of hurts my throat. Because I have deep vocal cords, and I'm speaking a little bit higher than I usually do, so that it doesn't sound like a monotone. Because this is how I usually talk. I usually talk like this. Not really too high pitched, not too loud, it's just me talking like this, and this is how I usually go about it in my older videos. That's how I usually speak. A lot of people always commented on that, saying that you are very monotone, you're very boring, you gotta be more loud and energetic. So that is why I actually changed my tone, so that I could actually be loud and a little bit more energetic for you guys. Some people may still find a hint of monotone, but it's still better and still an improvement than the last time when I spoke in this low voice. This is how I talk to my friends, really, unless if I'm actually yelling at them. But when I yell at them, there's just a different tone with that one too, but it's different. But anyways, that is how I am right now. Just a little bit of a recap. I'm gonna go back to school right now, or hopefully, just hopefully I don't actually have to. I really don't. I honestly don't really want to go back to school. It's that I want to do this. This is fun for me. I like it. Even though it's stressful at times trying to keep up with it, but in the end, I have a lot of fun with it to show you guys, or have you guys actually respond to these types of videos. It keeps me going. It's you guys I have to thank for keeping me going with this. Now, what else is going on? Just pretty much, it's my make it or break it stage. I have 3 months. If I'm not successful in 3 months, then I'm going back to school. No ands, ifs, or buts. Unless somehow at the very, very last second, I don't know, like a golden moment that one of my videos go viral with 3 million views, and then I get like 100,000 subscribers, and then all those 100,000 subscribers watch every single one of my videos, and then I get about 50,000 views on each video. Then I could say, look at this, look at this. Do I have to go back to school? Because then I won't have time to keep up with this. I don't know. I just don't know. It'll be a miracle if I could actually make it out in 3 months. And at least I could say, I tried. I absolutely tried. It may not have gone the way I hoped, but at least I was given a chance to even try to actually focus on the videos. Just sadly, I had a job on the side, otherwise I would have had done more hours on it, but beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm happy to have been given the opportunity to even try to make it out, and since it didn't work out for me, then I guess I'm just gonna have to go with school, and somehow if I actually do become successful while I'm at school, then I could finish up my education and then continue on making videos. That's just how I'm gonna see it. Just one of these things that I would wish that I didn't actually have to do was having an actual job, or at least having less hours at that job. If I were to do at least 4 hours a day, I don't even care if it's for the whole entire week. If I were to work 4 hours each day, 28 hours a week, then I could have made a huge difference on this channel, since I would have all the rest of the 12 hours to do something that I want to do. That's just how I see it. But you can't do anything about the past. You gotta live the present, and you gotta think about the future. So what I'm thinking about is that I'm gonna make better videos, and I'm gonna see if I can actually make it out as a YouTuber. So that's how I see it, and hopefully that you guys will see there, or see me reach that point, and I have you guys to thank. I'm still gonna be doing giveaways here and there. Maybe when I become even more successful, I'll continue doing giveaways. So far, it's just for the big milestones. So that's just it for now. As far as I know, that's been a good 30 minutes and nothing has gone wrong. So I'm very, very happy about that. So let's see how well the 100th episode of the Operation Bedrock will go. And if everything goes well from there, then I'm going to be very, very happy. I'm going to have to talk to all of my old friends who I haven't spoke to in a while. But let's see if they're still active. And let's see if we can actually help each other out. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. I'm Sorkin090. And as always, I will see you in the next video.